Every single time when I tell myself it's over and I'm finally done talking about AI, I always get dragged back in. Something just happens and I'm just sitting down on my chair, shaking, sweating, trying my hardest just to ignore it, but most of the time I usually lose. But I think this time I can be given a pass mainly because this one situation with AI has become so popular and mainstream that you have tons of people making memes and talking about it. So I think I could get one pass. I know I say this all the time every time when I break my promise. But, I think you people will understand at this point, right? Please keep on forgiving me over and over again. I mean, come on, I'm a content creator. We all know if you go out and do something terrible, all you have to do is release a terrible apology video, and for some weird reason, people will forgive you. Because there are just so much examples of that, of just content creators doing terrible things and being terrible people, and they still have very successful careers to this day. The world is an extremely weird place, but either way, we are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about a brand new AI video service, or I guess I should say program, that is currently releasing. So, if you have been on basically any social media at this point, mainly TikTok and Twitter, you probably have seen a video like this going around. So as you can see, we have a very classic meme, or I guess I should say stock image, that you probably saw before, and suddenly out of nowhere, the guy just starts moving. The whole picture is moving, and you're probably wondering what's going on. Well, the picture is moving because it is currently using the power of I forgot its name. Now, this is a brand new AI video program that is currently being released. It is free to everyone. All you have to do is log in, make an account, and then you can make basically any image move. Now, as you can see, the AI isn't really that good. I mean, it looks extremely weird and suspicious. Let me show you some more that we see right here. We have this one of Mark Zuckerberg, which just looks absolutely terrifying, especially the way how he just kind of slides across the screen and then just looks outside the window. This straight up looks like something from a horror movie. Like if I'm actually in a house and I just see someone like that inside of my house, one, I'm gonna wonder how he got in there, and two, I'm gonna be horrified because his face does not change at all. Then we have another one right here of that girl standing behind a house that's on fire, and it straight up created a whole scene for it where the camera leaves the girl and this shows like two firefighters talking, probably wondering how they're gonna de-escalate the situation. It's not really that good now. You can easily tell that this is AI, but I think we all know the drill. Give it like 5, maybe 6 months in the future, this is going to look extremely good. It's probably going to be on the same level of Sora, and that is extremely scary when you come and think about it. Since we're not at that point yet of everyone being scared, what has people done with this technology? Well, obviously, make extremely funny memes. So what people are doing now, they're rather taking extremely old Vine clips from like 2015 to 2016 and like putting them inside of this AI to basically make new versions of it. And if they're not doing that, they're just taking clips of like their favorite YouTuber and just completely changing stuff. So let me show you some of my favorites that I ended up finding when I was browsing around the internet.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
That's what I should say.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
I guess he was still obsessed with his ex-girlfriend because he straight up just became her. As you can see, the AI still has some trouble keeping stuff because sometimes it can be completely okay. Like, I ended up literally showing you the Mark Zuckerberg video not so long ago. He completely, like, stayed looking like him. But sometimes it'll do something like this where it will just completely change the person. Like, I have seen some people change in race. This is a prime example of someone just changing genders. It is just wild. My guess is because the guy ended up saying ex-girlfriend in the video, the AI just automatically saw that and went like, okay, we need to make her canon. And then boom, the guy straight up just became her. And also some people's faces in the video straight up just didn't load at all. Like some of them are just this weird low poly mesh. Like you're playing like an indie horror game that you randomly find on Steam because a lot of them like making games in like PS2 graphics for some weird reason. and I actually don't know why so much developers doing that. My theory is that maybe they just feel extremely nostalgic for it, or maybe it's just extremely easy and cheap to model characters that way. I know nothing about game development, so let me stop saying random stuff.
No, the only way these games are being sold...
Another breathtaking clip of the YouTuber Some Ordinary Gamer making a video talking about I have absolutely no clue, and then suddenly out of nowhere he just got sent to a portal of hell. You know, I just hate when that happens. I think it's something that a lot of gamers have to experience, where just halfway through playing you just automatically get sent to the second dimension to see your screams. But it just makes me feel extremely good that even someone like Some Ordinary Gamer needs to deal with that. His subreddit has just gone absolutely crazy of just making weird videos of him. I know a lot of other YouTubers subreddit are doing that too, but his is easily the most interesting. So I was originally going to end the video there, but I ended up finding one more, which I think is a perfect example of everything that I'm talking about and all the things that can go wrong with this AI. And it's with this clip right here with the teacher screaming no more pomegranates, which is like a fruit that I never tried before, so I actually don't even know if it's good. And this video is just an absolute journey, so let me go and show you.
No pomegranates! No, no, no!
As you see, the teacher turns into multiple different forms. Like halfway through the video, he randomly turns into Saul Goodman, and then after that, she randomly loses all her weight, turns back into a woman, and just looks like a completely different person. Like the face that the AI ended up making looks kind of familiar, but like I don't really know anything about celebrities in general, but it does look like someone that I may have seen before. It is just wild. This is straight up like an artificial intelligence just having a stroke. I don't know what prompt the creator ended up putting, but man. And also the text below, I'm just gonna blur that out. I know it's probably just some AI gibberish, but I'm not taking the chance where like the AI suddenly bringed up something terrible in a different language, because it is picking this up from the internet, and we know people there aren't really that nice. So now the video's actually over. I just had to go and show you that. Either way, I think you guys get the point. This is just something that I want to yap about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.